Hello, and welcome, my friends. Welcome to another episode where I review vintage fountain pens. Today, I have for you a beautiful piston filler. It comes from Germany and it is a model from the 1960s. I present to you the beautiful Diplomat, and unfortunately, I did not find the number or the model of this particular one, but I searched on the internet and it appears that this is the Diplomat 41. Again, a product of Germany from the 1960s, a beautiful pen. It reminds me, of course, of the Parker 51, and it has some similar design traits that reminds us of the Parker 51. But let's get started, guys. So we can see we have a nice looking barrel. It's made of injected plastic, and this particular pen is personalized. The owner of this pen was a doctor, Dr. D. Schumann, probably a doctor from Germany. What can I say, guys? I did not pay a large sum of money for this beautiful fountain pen. I paid around 40 euros. But this was part of a lot. Probably you saw that great episode. It was my luckiest find since I started collecting fountain pens. It was a great lot. And if you haven't seen that episode, I will leave a link right here on the screen, guys, and also at the end of this video. So watch that. I paid a total of 400 euros, but this was among the purchases I did, and I'm quite pleased with it. So as you see, guys, it comes with this beautiful gold-plated cap. On the cap we have engraved Diplomat, as you see right over here, and that's it, only Diplomat. I particularly love this Maltese crown, or this logo of the Diplomat back then. You can see this cross here, and also it's present at the top of the cap, not at the back of the barrel though. This is a piston filler. The cap unscrews like this, and it reveals a wonderful multifaceted ink window. We can see a simply grip section, but quite interesting with those circles that give a nice grip. And it ends with this wonderful semi-hooding nib, 14 karat 585. It has a wonderful feeder, and this particular one reminds me of the Lamy models back then. In fact, I have a wonderful Lamy model. I will show it to you. But we have also something thermically engraved at the back, PF, and I'm not so sure what it stands for. Probably F, a fine nib, but a P, I'm not so sure. Probably some initials in German back then. And it is a piston filler in the fact that if we turn this turning knob, we will see the piston right over there, and I hope you can see it, guys. Sorry about this. Let me see. Yes, you can see the piston filler and some residues of ink. I've tried cleaning it up before. Oh, what a shame. I need some tissue. I've done a mess, but no problem. I was trying to show you how the piston is functioning. And by the way, guys, just for a comparison, I have two models. These are from the beginning of the 1950s. Let's start with this wonderful Mont Blanc Meisterstück 144 from the beginning of the 1950s with this wonderful ski slope type feed, ebonite feed. And it looks like this in comparison with our pen, but quite nice. This is a little bit fatter than our slim model. And one model that reminds me a lot of this one is this Lamy 27, an iconic model from Lamy. Of course, before the great launch of the Lamy 2000, it was the Lamy 27, guys. And this is a model from approximately 1952. And this is the variant with the plastic cap. They also had a variant with the metal cap, and I think that that variant is more similar to this one. And let me show you the similarities between those two fountain pens. They all have similar traits with the Parker 51, famous Parker 51, and it shows not only on the semi-hooded nibs that you see over here, but also on this interesting feeder element over there. And also this, you can't see it now because it was recently used, and it has also multifaceted ink windows. So if you didn't not see the review of this one, Lamy 27, I will leave it back here on the top of the screen and also at the end of the video, guys. So quite nice. As a curiosity, let me see if the DIPLOMAT cap can fit the Lamy. No, of course not, but I just give it a try. And guys, let me put those aside and let me show you the beautiful DIPLOMAT number 41. And I hope I got this right, number 41. It is not engraved on the barrel or at the end of the turning knob, so no name here, no 41 engraved. And I simply love this metallic cap. I've stained it a little bit with ink here, but it is in a wonderful shape. And again, it reminds me a lot of the Parker 51 model. So guys, let me leave the dimension of this beautiful pen on the screen, and after that I will change the angle of the camera and I will do a writing sample with it. So I've changed the angle of the camera, guys. For the writing sample I will use this Mont Blanc Royal Blue ink. Okay. I will put some ink in this part, and now I will put this. So I prefer to turn the turning knob, and when I insert the pen, I'm just dipping it. Okay, now I'm drawing ink, and that's it, guys. I'm removing the excess of the ink, and now I'm trying to clean it. Okay. So guys, remember, after you ink it, always put back the cap on the ink. Well, okay, I will place it right over here. And now I am ready to do the writing sample. This pen posts like this, and I will keep it posted. Let me see. So, what do I have here? I have a DIPLOMAT. The number is 41. This particular pen was made in Germany in the 1960s. Okay, this pen was made in Germany in the 1960s. It is fitted with a beautiful 14 karat 585 gold nib. This is a semi-hooded nib. Okay, now let me test if we have a flexible nib. And as you can see, no flex to this nib, no flex, no visible flex to this nib. It seems to me that it is a juicy nib, and you can see that over here. Being a juicy nib, it should do the signatures quite well, and you can see it does signatures quite well. Now let me test if we have some line variance. So here, no pressure, and here I'm starting to apply pressure, and you can see no visible line variance. It is a strange feeling to it. Okay, no visible line variance. Let me test if we can reverse write with it. And yes, reverse writing. A little bit of scratch, but I think that it's good in reverse writing. If you usually it writes like an M, a medium nib, in reverse writing we should call it a fine nib. In comparison with a medium nib, it usually writes. So this is it, guys. Let me tell you about the forks, and I hope that I can zoom. So the quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. And as you can see, quite a nice writer. I think I have a little bit of problems with it. It scratches, but just a little bit, not in an annoying way. And sometimes it is a wet writer. Maybe I need to do something about it. But if you enjoy a wet writer, well, this is quite nice. And look in reverse. So nice amount of ink. I think I like it a lot. It depends on your preference, guys. But you can see it is quite a juicy and a nice writer in my point of view. So this was the review of a nice piston filler with a design from the late 1940s and 1950s, but I think probably produced in the 1960s. A German piston filler, a classic model. I love the combination between this plastic barrel and this shiny gold-plated cap. Again, a nice lookalike. If you like the Parker 51, you will definitely like this German piston filler with a semi-hooding nib from the 1960s. So this was its review. I hope you've enjoyed it, guys. I want to wish you to have a nice day. Have a nice day, my dear friends, wherever you are. I will see you again at the next episode. Till then, bye-bye. And God bless you all, my friends.